Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. What's up guys? Hope you're doing well. We're going to do a love reading for you today, taking a look at what is going on with the person who you are dealing with. Remember though, it is a general reading, so it won't resonate for everyone, unfortunately. However, if you are interested in personal readings, I have a half price sale on at the moment. The link for that is in the description box below. Overall energy of the reading is the Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. Main focus here is the Three of Swords. So we've got a tricky situation that is starting to get sorted out. There is starting to be a positive change in the situation. Emphasis on the starting. The combination of these two cards is very difficult energy. What is the advice here? We've got the Nine of Wands. Is this connection for your highest good, Sagittarius? On one side, this would be, because this looks to be, what is the block and the challenge? This looks to be a bit of a toxic situation or a toxic person where you're needing, there is some improvement here. The question becomes, is it enough and can it be seen all the way through? Could be dealing with potentially a player. There's a very sexually charged energy here with the Devil reverse, but then we've got the Three of Swords as well. So this could be someone, there's definite vibes of third party energy there, or someone who may have been potentially using you to a degree for sex if this isn't centered around third party. Definitely not someone who is necessarily taking your feelings into account at the moment, and you're being asked here if this is even for your highest good, or if this person is even able to, because with the energy I'm getting at the moment, yes, there's a slight improvement, but on the other hand, it's never going to really work without quite a dramatic transformation in this person. So far, there is, on the cons list, there's a very, very big list, and all I can see at the moment on the pros list is the sex is good. The block of the challenge here is the King of Wands, Leo energy. In this instance, and the Sun card, Leo energy again, it's the negative aspects or qualities of Leo, and no shade to Leo. All star signs have positive attributes and negative attributes, but Leo energy can be a little bit me. They're the showmans of the zodiac. They like to perform, they like attention. There's a definite vibe here that if there isn't a particular third party energy, this person may be quite disrespectful towards you when it comes to them flirting with other people or stuff like that. Could be someone who is like a player, but it tends to be all about them. And Queen of Pentacles, that Capricorn energy on the bottom, it not moving to commitment at the moment or something serious potentially. Their intentions, we've got the Six of Pentacles, which is good, and we've got Temperance. So there is part of them that is wanting to do better. That is that aspect I've been picking up about there being a little bit of an improvement. So I think you'll probably know this is your person or your reading, because maybe for the first time you've seen them getting something or understanding something, particularly around how their actions hurt you, what effect they have on you. But again, I want to emphasize it does feel quite small. It's a start, but there's a long way to kind of go there with that. For their actions, we've got the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. So there is a smaller positive intention. It seems they're sick of the toxicity to a degree as well, Sagittarius. But the path to redemption can be a long one. Obviously, I don't want to discourage anyone if someone's trying to do better and they genuinely get something and they're remorseful. Obviously, you want to encourage that, and so people will improve. But this is again smaller increases. We're starting to get a little bit unstuck. I think part of the reason you might be starting to get a little bit unstuck, though, Sagittarius, is because you're starting to get pretty sick of them. So I don't think you're quite as fixed on them as you once were. And now there's this little something coming through, like an apology and understanding with the Six of Pentacles and Temperance there, leading into the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. So it's that first positive step to something more stable, something more positive, but it's just that first step. And then with the Three of Wands, we kind of need to see where that goes. So they're trying to keep you around. They're offering you something tangible for once that is aligned to what you want, but it's not commitment. So if you wanted to be like the only one with this person at the moment, or to like make it official, it's not that, but it is some step towards that in the direction of Three of Wands. Where does the energy then go? But why am I anticipating that this Devil energy will come back? We've got the Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. Give me two more cards. We've got the Four of Cups. And we've got the Lovers. So this energy may not last. There is a part of them that wants to do better, but I don't know if it's enough at the moment to override who they are at a base or core level. Now, we can be many things, and usually the personality we have currently is much more based on like our past experiences. But if we are trying to change things about ourselves to become a better person, that energy can kind of go either way. And with the Knight of Swords here, it seems there's a slip back into like conflict or frustration, potential flirtation or immaturity as well with that Knight of Swords energy. The situation then maybe stagnates again with the Four of Cups, or where we start to get back in this pattern where we feel stuck, restricted and disrespected. And then it leads to the number 6 of the Lovers, where then there's a decision or something that's need to be made around the connection and what is for your highest good. The Strength card, Leo energy again. And then the Five of Pentacles. So it could potentially go the other way later down the line. There is a chance here with the Knight of Swords. So if I was to say there is like 100 of you that this reading was meant for, and 100 of them are in this Knight of Swords energy, maybe like 20 or 25 of them are able to overcome those challenges, and the rest kind of fall back into that cycle. So there will be a need to pay attention, Sagittarius, to if this person is genuinely changed or if it's falling back into the own traps, because you cannot do their healing for them. So there are some potential red flags to watch out for here, Sagittarius, but there is something about your energy that is making them want to change a little bit. However, I would be careful because there's very strong parallels there of like narcissist and empath energy. So there is maybe potentially something quite draining or parasitical that could come from them towards yourself. So they may be seeing you as a bit of a light. Just make sure they don't end up draining you. Anyway, Saggy, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it and it resonated. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember, though, it is a general reading, so it won't be for everyone, unfortunately. However, if you would like some specific information and answers to your individual situations, you can check out the sale on personal readings in the description box below. Cheers.